And what do you like to do for fun?
Look, I need to go because I have some stuff to do.
But come on, you've got to answer this question. You look like you go to the gym, right?
Show me a piece of your heart.
Hey, so today we're going to be analysing For Your Eyes Only, a conversation I had back in Sweden when I was in Stockholm. Interesting few things to talk about in the video. I think one of the main things to bear in mind is people in Sweden are actually pretty shy. Street approach is not a normal thing to be doing over there. As such, you've got to build a lot more value, a lot more comfort. Interestingly, at night, and I'll do a video detailing, I'm actually writing a city guide for Sweden, exactly how to kind of maximize your time over there. It's super easy to pick girls up from outside bars when they're drunk. That's when most of the kind of socialization and fornicating seems to happen. You can literally take a girl home in 3 minutes. But in the daytime, they're not used to being approached by Swedish guys. They find it quite a strange thing. So one of the elements that you're going to see coming up in the clip, which is happening to a lot of guys that we teach, including probably you, is girls just walking away from the conversation. That inability to be persistent, not understanding why you're not able to keep girls there. That's a major thing that we have to help guys with. So watch this clip coming up. If you'd like to learn more, if you just like, you know what, I've heard enough. Let's just have a chat with these guys and figure out where I am and where I need to go. Go over to jamestusk.com, apply for the application form, it's free, and we'll jump on a quick call with you and figure it out. Without further ado, watch the clip coming up, and then Les and myself are going to diagnose and discuss a couple of key frames and points from that clip. Excuse me, I had to come and say hello.
Hi.
I saw you strutting, or you're kind of daydreaming in your own world. Ah, you can tell from the
Accent. Yeah.
I'm really impressed with the level of English in Sweden, that people can tell that...
No, I have actually lived there. But are you from London? Or?
What do you think?
I have no idea.
Come on, you're like a pro with the accent.
I cannot tell, I have no idea.
You're not from Stockholm though?
No.
Where are you from originally?
You don't know the city, it's a very small city in the south of Sweden.
Oh, so up
But
not...
wait. I asked you from where you are, you didn't respond.
Born in Hong Kong, but
Okay.
British. Yeah, I grew up in London.
You grew up in London?
I'm English, yeah. My parents are English. And so you're living, working in Stockholm, or you're just for the weekend, or?
No, I live here, yeah, I work here.
And
What do you do?
I was going to ask you the same question. I was like, she can't be at work unless it's lunch break, because you're literally
No,
just...
my work starts actually at 3:30.
Ah, it's a different type of job then.
Yeah.
What do you do? I mean, you're dressed all in black. It looks like you're almost going to go to the gym. You're working in a
This is
gym.
like
The tight
normal
lycra.
outfit.
Really?
No. I'm actually walking, you know, so I have to be comfortable.
So what do you do for work?
So I trade
Train? Like,
stocks.
oh, trade. I thought you said train.
No,
Trade stocks.
Trade stocks.
But this is your own business, or you work for a company?
Yeah, my own.
Oh, okay. So when you say, yeah, you work for yourself, it's the same with me. I run like a couple of consulting businesses online because I love to travel.
What kind of consulting?
Performance consultancy for executives. And one, I dabble in kind of property as well, so renting places out.
Ah, that's cool. But the rental market in Sweden is a little bit hard.
Yeah, I'm not here for that. I came for a haircut originally.
No, honestly, why are you here? Work or what?
No, just to relax, like a...
Walk to girls and speak to them?
Well, London was, I mean, yeah, of course, this is my day job. London was locked down, so I was like, I was there for 3 months, and I was like, fuck this, I want to go. And
Oh my gosh, I cannot imagine. I'm so happy I moved from London.
now it's open again.
Yeah, but still, you know, you have to wear the masks in some places. And,
Yeah, it's actually okay. Like London now is okay. Since I've been in Sweden, it's opened back up.
so how long will you stay here for?
I've been here for 3 weeks. I'll be here until next Wednesday, and then I'll go to Croatia, probably for about a week, and then maybe
And what
back.
will you do there? Work as well?
Yeah, like I can work on a laptop. So for the last
Like me?
yeah, for the last 3 years I've travelled. Like I love to travel.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the same with you. And what do you like to do for fun?
Look, I need to go because I have some stuff to do.
But come on, you've got to answer this question. You look like you go to the gym, right?
No, I'm
No. I mean outside of work.
Yeah, I love the gym.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one do you go to?
Sats.
Okay.
They have many places.
For some reason in Fitness 24/7, I can get in for free. They're just like, I do a 3-week trial and it's just literally free, and then they keep renewing it. So I'm like, this is insane. Sweden is expensive, but this is a free fucking gym.
Really? I didn't
Yeah.
know that. What was it name?
Fitness 24/7. They've got one up there. They've got another one down there.
I should do that actually.
Well, look, let's grab a drink another time.
Do you have Instagram or something like
Yeah,
that?
Instagram or WhatsApp. Do you guys use WhatsApp?
Yeah, but I don't know. I would like to give my number,
Well, how are you going to meet you guys? Is it better to, you're right, it's probably better to use Tinder and then turn up and be like, oh, for fuck's sake, this guy again, you know? I'll send you one message if you want to come out, and if you don't,
Yeah, but what's your Instagram?
we can do Instagram if you want. Project_Tusk, you can add me.
So is this your personal?
Yeah, personal.
What do you mean? Task? Task? Okay. And we can keep contact here.
Yeah, you know, I'm free. I've got to meet friends tonight, but I'm around. Just, yeah, send me a message and we can chat.
Okay.
Nice to
bye.
meet you. So you've watched the clip of me there. We can have a laugh about the ending in a second, but before that, we'll get a bit serious and get a bit technical and give some guys some actual takeaway advice, which would be talking about persistence. Yeah.
Yeah, so persistence, you could see in the girl, you could see from the conversation right from the beginning, the girl was quite standoffish. She was just, where are you from? You know, what are you doing here? Blah, blah, blah.
Giving me a bit of shit, yeah.
Basically just testing you, which all very attractive girls will always do, because naturally, you know, they have to test the salt of the guys that they're spending time with. So you may have had this in a city where you go up to a girl and she immediately starts testing you. She starts throwing things at you, questions that you may think are of a negative nature, where you may think that she's not interested. And the most important thing to do in the situation is not actually to break your frame per se, is to stay very confident. To stay playful and not to be impacted by what this girl is throwing at you. As you could see in this conversation, as you could see,
I just had to do the old
as you can see in this conversation, you know, this girl was throwing a few things.
She was throwing a few things at me.
As you can see in this conversation, she was throwing a few things at James, in terms of, you know, being quite, what's the word? Being quite testy, like, what are you doing here? Da, da, da. And he kept very calm, he kept very relaxed in that situation, just answered them and then moved on to the next. And that's exactly what you should be doing in your conversations. But a lot of the time you may leave a little bit early, and it's not that the girl isn't interested, it's just that she's thinking to herself, whether she's conscious of it or not, you know, is this guy actually confident? You know, I'm going to test him. I want to see what he's made of. And that's clearly what happened here. So next time you have a conversation with a girl and she starts throwing these questions at you, you know, maintain your happiness, maintain being playful, don't be impacted by it, and just carry on the conversation. And oftentimes that's going to actually lead it down a very good, it's going to be more positive for you. You're probably going to get the conversation going in a good way, and then you'll be able to get her number as well.
I thought
Potentially take her on a date.
I thought that was a baby pterodactyl there, that noise. Unfortunately, it wasn't. Yeah, I think one of the key points to bear in mind is that women test men, you know. Oh, just some random noise, chainsaw action. Women test men. If the girl is not testing you when you've gone up to her in the daytime, she's either not interested in you, she's seen you as the gay best friend, or she's a pro, she's a working girl, because it is women's job to test men. So that element of staying in the conversation, being persistent, sucking it up, marinating in the discomfort and carrying on anyway, is just a super key element to getting competent with this, because the really hot girls, the ones that you really want to be actually closing and going on dates with, are the ones that are going to test you most. So you can see from that, I just stuck in there. You can argue that being in Sweden, being in Stockholm, maybe it was a little bit more testy because she really isn't used to being approached. It's not something that happens much over there, especially in the daytime. So you can see why she's doing it. But if you'd like to learn to pass these tests, to be persistent, being unflustered, being comfortable, yes, you can try and teach yourself, but far, far, far easier to get in touch with us. We'll teach you how to consciously look out for tests and how to pass them. There's 2 or 3 ways we always advocate to pass them. And you can see if you do pass them, like I did in this conversation, her attraction goes up. But a bit at the end, you know, bit of a disclaimer there. I messed it up entirely by giving her my Instagram. We don't advocate doing this. I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, I really wasn't into her, but I was out filming actively and I wasn't that fussed about her. It sounds like I'm making every excuse under the sun. I expect the comments to be of that light, so whatever. But I gave her my Instagram and the Project Tusk one, which obviously is my business one. Never, ever, ever do it if you're a dating coach, in my opinion. Give them your business profile. And to be honest, don't give them your profile full stop. They're gonna pick all sorts of holes in your Instagram. Unless you've got a very, very high value Instagram, i.e. 5,000 followers, you're following minimum people, you have an Instagram that really shows off an extremely cool lifestyle, then I would go nowhere near Instagram. If you want to get in touch with us, have a free chat, have a free consultation, we can map out exactly how we're going to help you fix your dating life and get you into a position where you're dating 2 or 3 attractive new girls a week. It sounds ridiculous, I know, but it's really not. Then head over to jamestusk.com and fill in the application form, or send us an email, info@jamestusk.com, and we'll jump on a phone call with you and talk you through how we can get you there. And it's free of charge. No worries, we'll see you in the next video. Peace.
down, down.